You can now play Roblox in VR. Is it Roblox or Roblox? It was announced a few weeks ago that Roblox is officially coming to the Quest Store, and today it launched on App Lab. So I downloaded it to give it a play, and I think I had fun. First up, you're met with a very confusing login screen, and apparently you have to download the Roblox app on your phone and then set up an account through that. All of that took me about 10 minutes to work out what I had to do. So if you're gonna play the game, make sure to download the phone app beforehand and create an account. It'll save a lot of hassle. You're then met with the home page of a recommended games list for you to check out. I believe these are somewhat optimized for VR. And I say optimized loosely. Ooh. Now, I've never played Roblox before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But from my understanding, it's a bunch of community-made games that you can play. But anyways, to start, I tried to play a game called VR Hands, and too new? It said my account was too new to play. What? So that wasn't a great start. So then I tried to play a game called Nerf Strike, and I think this is like an official Nerf game for Roblox. And when you boot it up, you're met with this chaotic home screen, which is kind of reminiscent of a 2005 web page. And then when I loaded into the game, for some reason, I had a ginormous gun. I don't know if that was part of the game or a bug, but I had a giant gun for some reason. But the game was basically a capture the point scenario. We have to capture zones and take down the enemies. Whoa, I also played this Pirate Beach level, which was pretty fun. It has these cannons that shoot you out and all these other elements. And I surprisingly got a little bit too invested in it. Oh, I got him! Finally! Oh, what? Take that. Gotcha! And now if you're prone to motion sickness, I don't recommend this game. Or any of the Roblox games, to be honest. They're all a little framey. It doesn't seem like they're particularly well optimized for VR. I found myself getting pretty nauseous in a lot of the games. But outside of the framiness, I kind of had fun playing Nerf Strike. I then tried this Cops and Robbers game, which I'm not really sure what was going on. At first, it took me a while to work out that I was actually in third person and controlling this little character. Oh, this is third person, okay. And the third person mode is not good. For starters, it just randomly rotates and adjusts the camera, which is a surefire way to make yourself motion sick. Oh, this is gonna make me throw up. Oh my god. And then when your character walks off, the camera just doesn't follow it at all. Girl, come back here. Come back. Okay, she's gone. I had no idea what the actual gameplay was meant to be, but somehow I hopped in a car and then a helicopter came and picked up my car, and that's where everything started to fall apart. I want the chopper! Bring my girl back! Help me! Oh, oh. I then tried a VR tutorial mode, which I probably should have done that in the beginning. And it turns out you can just switch between first person mode and third person mode by just pressing in the analog stick on your controller. So that would have been helpful in the beginning. I also tried like a roller coaster tycoon mode, and I was actually pretty impressed with this game mode. It was like a fully functional theme park sim within Roblox. You got to build out all the rides and the paths and all the different elements, and I was pretty impressed. I could actually see myself playing this long term because I got really into it. I didn't know Roblox had games so in depth. I also tried a mode called Yeet a Pet.
Whoa, this is so colorful.
And while the game looked very cool and colorful, I have no idea what was going on.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's happening. Same with this hospital game. Like, I really just have no idea what to think about this game. Nurse, help me. I'm nauseous from VR. I need your help. That is a child. What is the baby doing here? But people are like coming in fully pregnant, and then they were being carted off in wheelchairs and then being put in these beds and then with these oxygen masks attached to them, and I don't know what was happening. And I was just so confused, but also very intrigued. And also maybe a bit disturbed. Like, there were just people throwing up everywhere. Yuck! You're okay, Mr. Computer Head? And then there was like a dead person on the ground, and I'm pretty sure there was some poopy or something. Ew, I just don't know what it was. I think my experience with Roblox VR was one of much confusion, but also intrigued. And fun. I think I did generally have fun checking out all these little mini games, and I was just kind of impressed to see what people have done in Roblox. And while I don't think the game was particularly well optimized for VR, I'm kind of hopeful that they will. Like, this game is currently in beta, so I imagine they will continue to improve it. And I think kind of in a way that jankiness kind of fits in with the whole chaotic nature of what Roblox is, which I think kids like. I don't know. And even though this is like famously a kids game, I think the fact there was no voice chat was very much appreciated. Like, I could just enjoy the game without having to worry about screaming kids. But at the same time, it was kind of missing that social element, which I think Rec Room does a lot better. I feel like Rec Room is a much more polished game and has a lot more of that social element, whereas Roblox was just chaos, which can be fun, which maybe. But anyway, I did genuinely have fun checking out this game. I've linked it down below for you. It's free on App Lab, still in beta, so if you want to check it out, and just make sure you set up an account on your phone beforehand if you want to give it a play. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.